Hello, hi. I'm Jean Lawler. It's great to be here with you today. It's Thursday, so what's my tip for today? Well, it's pretty simple. If you're involved with an arbitration or you're the uh, attorney for the company that is supposed to be paying arbitration fees, make sure that you pay them within 30 days of the due date. And again, this is for California arbitrations that would be under California law or taking place in California. If you don't pay those arbitration fees timely, then as an appellate court here in California let us know this last week, then you will lose your right to arbitrate because you will be considered to have been in a material breach of the arbitration agreement. Now, the name of this case is DeLeon versus Juanita's Foods, and the citation is 2022 DJ, that stands for Daily Journal, DAR, that stands for Daily Appellate Report, 11/9/35. And the case was published November 28th of 2022. So you can find it pretty easily. There is a statute in California, the California Code of Civil Procedure, section 1281.98. And that provides that there's a 30-day fee payment deadline that establishes what this court said was a clear-cut rule for determining if a drafting party is in material breach of an arbitration agreement or not. And so in this particular case, which was to be a JAMS arbitration, Juanita's Food did not pay the fees, the bill, the invoice that JAMS had sent to it within 30 days after the due date that had been set for it. And so then your plaintiff here, Mr. DeLeon, said, well, wait a minute now, you're in breach of the arbitration agreement, and so we get to go to court. I don't have to arbitrate this. It was an employment-based arbitration. And of course, Juanita's Foods took issue with that. And they said, well, wait, there was no harm, there was no prejudice. It didn't really matter if the fee was paid, a day, to whatever, however many days late. There were other circumstances that could be considered. And the trial court on this ruled in favor of DeLeon and said, no, we can't consider that. You've breached the agreement, Juanita's Foods. You're in material breach of the arbitration agreement by not paying the fees within 30 days of the deadline due date. And so it went up on appeal. And on appeal, the appellate court this last week published its opinion affirming the trial court's determination and the trial court's ruling on that. And so it's pretty cut and dried, it appears. If you're involved with an arbitration, either as the party, the company representative, the attorney for a party who's paying for fees in arbitration, in California, make sure that you get those fees paid within really should get them paid by the due date that they're said to be due, but certainly within 30 days thereafter, or within whatever the statutory time period might be. And maybe other states have these same types of rules. I don't know. But be mindful of this case is really my only advice, because it's a trap for the unwary who may not be paying their bills on time. So there you go. That's my tip for today. It's a pleasure being here with you as always. And thank you. I'll look forward to seeing you next Thursday with another tip. Thanks a lot and take care. Bye-bye.